Hello and welcome to Crafternoon. I'm Miss Mary and I'm here at the Pacific Grove Public Library, and today we're going to be making Parrot Crafts. And to do that, you'll need a few supplies. You'll need some scissors and a glue stick and a pencil or a pen, a googly eye, and you will need paper. I recommend something a little bit thicker, one sheet of something thicker, and then 2 or 3 other colors that can be thin if you'd like. All right, so to do that, you might be wondering, what is that? Well, that's actually kind of a trace of my sock foot. And so I can I'll trim it around, but it's actually going to be the head of my parrot. And then down below will be the body. And then I'm going to have feathers, which will actually be my handprint. So it's a lot of fun. Let's get started. I'll move my camera down so you can see. There's my workspace. Okay, so I have this. It's been traced, but ideally you're going to want to trace the outline of your sock foot, or I guess barefoot, if you'd like to. I used pen, and that was fine because if there's any marks, I can just cut around. So I'll set it up like this. And as I'm cutting, I'm actually cutting, this is kind of the top of the parrot's head, and then this is, of course, towards the bottom. And I can make it official looking with little ridges. And then around the top. And then I'm going to keep on cutting best that I can around my foot. And there we go. Once again, you can see that I, whoops, by mistake, left some of that ink. So I'm just going to go back and And now I'm going to finish up with the head of the parrot. Okay, so as you can see, this is the head, this is the lower part of the body, and I am ready to go with the wings. So I have the 3 pieces of color paper. This is lots of fun. I'm going to trace my hand, and I think I'll use the pencil for this. And you're just going to start at your wrist and trace every single finger. And then come around. Oops, let's see. Okay, great. That looks really good. You can see the outline. So now I'm just going to cut the outline that I traced with my hand. And then these will become the feathers and the wings of my parrot. Once again, I'm trying to trim it so that I don't have the pencil markings. If you do have your pencil marking, that's fine. You can always turn your wings over so that they do not show on your parrot. Oh, goodness. I forgot the shortcut. I was going to do that. Okay, so actually you don't need to individually trace on every single paper. We're just going to put them together. And that's what I'm going to continue doing now. Tracing around. Okay. And just kind of keep those 3 pieces together really, really tight so that they don't move around. I think I'm going to help myself out by going this direction. Okay, there's a wing, and let's see, looks like I need to finish cutting towards the bottom. Aha, there we go. Okay, great. Now I can keep these pages together. And I'm just going to keep on cutting and keep on trimming around. Once again, I'm trying to be as careful as I can that the paper doesn't slip, so that maybe my fingers become really, really thin with the different colors. I'm going to try the best that I can to avoid doing that. If you don't feel comfortable putting them all together, then just go ahead and do individual wings. That's no problem at all. Well, I guess feathers. Okay, so I'm pretty close now. I have just 2 more fingers. And I'm just going to kind of move around like that. And I'll finish up at the bottom like that. And I've got one last feather to trim. Okay. And let's see. All right, so now I have 1, 2, and there we go. Aha, my 3rd set of feathers. And I'm going to move my scraps over here. I will need another scrap for the nose or the beak. Okay, so here is the original parrot body, and I'm going to put the hands or the wings, excuse me, the feathers that will make the wings like this. And like that. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of set it up just like that. And then when I think I've got it to how I like it to look, I'm just gonna go ahead and glue it down. And then I wanna make sure I have my eye ready. And then I'll need a beak. All right, so there's my eye. And let's see, I think this will look great for a beak. And I'll try to make as beakish as I can. Okay, so that is going to go, oops, right over here on the end. Oops, I have to switch this around if this is my beak end, like that. And this is going to go up front. And that's going to be it like this in the back. My last step then, once I have it ready to go, is to glue everything. Okay, so I think a little bit of glue for my beak. Actually, I think I, oops, made it the other direction. Okay, I've got my beak there. And now I'll take each feather and I'll put some glue on the bottom. And I'm just doing the palm of my hand. I don't want to glue the other part because that's going to be outside the body. Let's see, how is this going to go? I think over here like this, and I've kind of made mine go, let's see, like that. And I want more heading backwards. Okay, great. And then I've got that, and then my last hand is kind of going to go like that, a little bit of overlap. All right, there we go. So, put the camera back up. There we go. This is the craft, and it is a parrot. And I hope you had as much fun watching as I did making. All right, good luck to you, and keep on crafting. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.